Yeah, buddy. Today we're talking about something that honestly feels like it's been pulled straight out of the future. I'm talking about the 2026 Skoda Space, the all-new, full-size, 7-seater electric SUV that's gonna shake up the entire luxury EV world. And trust me, you'll want to stay till the end, because there's a story about this car that'll give you chills. So picture this. You're standing outside a modern glass showroom somewhere in Dallas or maybe downtown Toronto. The sun's hitting that glossy white paint with bronze accents, the chrome wheels gleaming like liquid metal, and that big Skoda badge on the front reflecting daylight like it's proud of its heritage. You walk around it slowly, and your first thought is, wow, this doesn't look like an SUV. It looks like something that should be parked in front of a mansion in Monaco. Now let's get into the real deal. The Skoda Space 2026 EV is built on the Volkswagen Group's advanced electric platform, the same DNA that powers some of Europe's most premium EVs. Underneath, we're talking about a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup delivering around 400 horsepower and a range that's expected to hit nearly 400 miles, 640 kilometers, on a single charge. Yeah, buddy, that's luxury meets endurance. Charging? Oh, it's quick. With the new 800V charging architecture, you can go from 10% to 80% in under 25 minutes. That's literally enough time to grab a coffee, stretch your legs, and you're ready to roll again. Inside, though, that's where Skoda absolutely flexed. The cabin looks like it was designed by a luxury hotel architect. You've got vegan leather upholstery, bronze-accented trim, a massive floating infotainment screen, and a panoramic glass roof that floods the cabin with natural light. Every button, every touch, every line feels premium. It's minimal, it's elegant, and well, honestly, it's the kind of place you wouldn't mind spending hours in traffic. And because it's a 7-seater, there's room for the whole crew. The third row, surprisingly spacious. The second row, you can recline, stretch out, and even enjoy cooled seats and higher trims. And yeah, I've got to say it, this thing is built for family trips, luxury road drives, and even the daily grind in total silence and comfort. Tech-wise, Skoda went all out. The augmented reality head-up display, adaptive air suspension, 360-degree cameras, auto park assist, and AI-driven route optimization are all here. It learns how you drive, where you go, even when you prefer a quiet cabin. The Skoda Space kind of becomes your personal assistant on wheels. Now I know what you're thinking. How much is this spaceship gonna cost? Well, expected pricing starts around $62,000 USD, climbing up to about $75,000 for the top luxury trim. That's seriously competitive when you realize it's going up against vehicles like the BMW iX, the Audi Q8 e-tron, and the Rivian R1S. And the crazy part? It actually feels more refined than some of them. Availability? Skoda is reportedly targeting global release by late 2025, with early deliveries hitting the UK, Canada, and select US states by early 2026. Yeah, buddy, it's coming, and when it does, this thing's gonna dominate the streets. But here's where things get interesting. You see, while filming a concept showcase of this car in Prague, one of the engineers told a story. During the first prototype test, deep in the Czech mountains, the power system suddenly lost calibration in the middle of a storm. They were surrounded by fog and rain, but the onboard AI still in development automatically switched to safe mode navigation and drove them out safely without any manual input. They said it was eerie, almost like the car knew what to do. That moment changed how Skoda viewed this project. It wasn't just an electric SUV anymore. It became their vision of safety, intelligence, and trust between human and machine. And I've got to say, yeah, that's the kind of car story that sticks with you. The 2026 Skoda Space isn't about flashy features or just range. It's about redefining how future families travel. Silent, safe, sustainable, and seriously luxurious. So, if you've ever dreamed of an electric SUV that feels more like a living, breathing companion on the road, this one's for you. I want to know your thoughts. Would you take the Skoda Space for a long road trip across the Rockies or through the streets of London? Drop your answers in the comments and tell me where you're watching from, because I love hearing from you guys. And hey, if this video made you go, wow, hit that like button, share it with a buddy who loves cars, and don't forget to subscribe, because tomorrow I'm showing you another future SUV that might just steal the spotlight from this one. Yeah, buddy, the future's electric, and it's looking shiny.